Why your heart is burning for 1241 if they are less meritorious? Please tell me.
That will be something just coming from the bar. It will not be an instruction.
Yes, yes.
And the live streaming is also on, so I should not make these submissions.
Yes, please tell me why your heart is burning for 1241 if they are less meritorious.
All the matter are analogous matters. Petitioner are seeking counseling in the upper primary election process. Petitioner have come under the zone of consideration in the main panel. There is no doubt petitioner come under the 14,052 candidates which have been mandated by the Honorable Division Bench on Rajiv Brahma's judgment. Petitioner, when petitioner was called for the participation of the counseling, petitioner is working at the relevant point of time in the 9, 10 or 11, 12 level in the better position. That is why petitioner could not appear, and petitioner also had hope that something will done in the
Petitioners, all petitioners are petitioners, all the petitioners in all the matters participated in personality test. Participated in personality test. All, and they are impaneled.
Impaneled at terms of the division bench judgment 14,050.
Now they lost the opportunity to participate in the counseling in the first phase.
Yes, and this issue is no more disintegrated. Similar order passed by your lordship as well and coordinated with even my lord last Wednesday, last Friday. The Honorable Division Bench clear, we are not staying any proceeding, verbal observation. We are not staying any proceeding regarding board below Honorable Single Bench proceeding. They can proceed accordingly.
No. Division bench did not make any such observation. The division bench did not entertain my learned friend.
Yes, my lord.
He tried to mention the matter. He described himself as an intervener, but the court did not listen to him.
There is
Permit the petitioners to participate.
As on date, my learned friend is trying to say it is no longer res integra, but all these matters, except for 2 or 3 of the matters, they have already got the interim order, and we have filed our affidavits, and the affidavit is ready. We want to file the affidavit. The statutory bar is there, number 1. Number 2, with regard to the division bench, my learned friend is referring to last Friday. May I place the order which was passed?
No, how division bench, who has initiated the proceeding before
the one of the empaneled candidates who has not been called for counseling has filed a contempt petition before the division bench. Following that, several other candidates also from the waiting list have also filed their contempt petition. So we are facing the contempt. In the contempt, what order has been
what was the parent order passed by the Honorable Division?
That was the 14,052 are to be given recommendations, are to be called for counseling. That was the original order. But
these are the impaneled 14,052 is the total number of impaneled candidates.
Yes, including the waiting list.
Now petitioners are coming under 14,000.
Yes.
Candidates.
Yes.
14,052.
Yes.
Now, if petitioners are coming under 14,052,
yes,
then where is the difficulty in permitting the petitioners to participate?
Yes, the difficulty is this, that since the 14,052 vacancies included waitlisted candidates, now waitlisted candidates, all of them are not getting the matching vacancies. So they could not be called for counseling. That is why the contempts were filed. Now, just kindly see what order was passed by the division bench on the last day. In the contempt proceeding, the division bench is not taking account of absentee candidates. Kindly, this is the order. Kindly see the second page.
Just a minute. Now, that's why you are submitting that if vacancies if vacancies are available, the vacancies are available, allow them.
Yes, but
once counseling is conducted, they will lose opportunity. But in similar other matters, I have passed order.
But now this order was passed on Friday. What is the division bench scrutinizing after?
That division bench does not make any hindrance so far this court is concerned to pass.
No, specifically, my lord is directing counseling.
This court has accepted your contention that if vacancies are available, subject to availability of vacancies, they are to be permitted. Because there was a specific contention raised on behalf of the commission.
That contention was not our contention. That contention fell from the court.
There are total number of 5,401 vacancies. And the resultant initially 26 September to 2024, and there are steps taken. So and so, therefore, steps were taken for holding counseling. There are 1241 candidates to be called for counseling. However, 5,401 vacancies are there.
Now, let me submit. Kindly allow me to submit. The court is scrutinizing the position of 14,052. That why we have not done the counseling of all 14,052 candidates as per the original order. Here the court, may I place just the two paragraphs from page 2. Mr. Basu further submits there are still 1241 candidates to be called for
Out of
counseling.
14,052.
Not out of 14,052 in that sense, excluding the petitioners. Petitioners were absent. They are out of the picture. Court, it fell from the court that if you have vacancies, give, since we had the surplus. But the division bench has not said that. Division bench is hearing the matter.
Mr. Basu, here the Dr. Patro, here the consideration is completely different. Here the consideration I have passed in Mukti Vishwas and other matters. Justice Roy has also passed in other matters. Please wait. Justice Roy has also passed in other matters that since they have lost job, first. Second, they were not, court has never, no single bench has ever directed that diluting the merit you permit them, because they were there within 14,052.
My lord.
And they could not participate because they are working at the material point of time. They lost job due to misdeeds of the commission, as I have held earlier. So therefore, they should be permitted. Now,
I am only submitting two things.
Interfered with by the Honorable Division Bench. Have you preferred appeal against Mukti Vishwas?
No, not yet. Not yet. But we have applied for the certified copies. We will have to file if this
will not make any impediment.
No, but this order which I am placing, kindly appreciate. The division bench is still looking into the matter with regard to 14,052 candidates. The division bench has accepted our contention.
Pass an appropriate order, but these candidates are within 14,052.
But the division bench has excluded them while taking into consideration 1,241.
This was based on the submission made on behalf of the commission that 1241 are left.
Yes. And that is why the court has made so many observations. Kindly let me read the order.
No, I have passed order in similar other matters. You have not preferred appeal against this order. So therefore, I have to follow my own.
These matters, my lord has refused the interim orders. These matters which are before the court today, not the interim, the order to appear has already been refused at the motion stage. We are at the hearing stage today.
Very well, but at this stage, if petitioners are denied of their right to participate in the counseling, because that was considered in a change circumstance, in a different circumstances, because court was under the impression that the seventh counseling was the last counseling, and it was not submitted that any decision was taken to.
No, I had clearly submitted that no further counseling had been advertised.
You tell me.
But I did not say, I am still saying there will be more counseling.
Between the other matters where I have permitted the candidates to participate and the candidates today before me. What are the differences?
The difference is now the division bench, which is looking into the matter.
Dr. Patro, I cannot pass different orders on similar issues.
My lord has already done so. My lord has already done so.
My predicament.
My lord has already done so. Initially, my lord was passing directions for filing affidavits.
When? There was no decision for holding any counseling.
No, we never said there will be no future. Even now, there is no decision. Even now, as on date, there is no decision for further counseling.
No.
It is a natural thing that
similar other matters, court has directed and you have considered before the court, yes, on 1st of August, it will not be possible to hold any interview, counseling, but a subsequent counseling would be held.
But that has not been advertised. That has not been advertised. Exactly the same situation at the time of 7th phase counseling.
The question would not have arisen had these candidates not lost their job. That has to be
kindly record my submission.
And it is not the case that this 14,052 candidates, petitioners are out of this 14,052 candidates. Because they are the shortlisted and in-panel candidates to participate in the council.
But they are absent candidates. That is a statutory bar.
Why, Mr. Dr. Patro? They are working in the post. They are working in higher posts. Now, subsequently, they have lost the job. You know the consequences.
Yes, I
Now, why they will not
understand.
be permitted
I
to-
understand, but then these 1241 will suffer.
One they will suffer. Because if you will get the meritorious candidate, then 1241 they will be considered. Why?
Yes,
why-
because
why-
they have forfeited
why
their
they-
right.
No, because
By being absent, they have
It has been
forfeited.
if you will get more meritorious candidate who are within the zone of consideration to the extent of 14,052 candidates, why this one you will argue on for this 14,000?
They have voluntarily chosen to remain absent.
Why you will
There
argue
is a
for
statutory
1240?
bar for absentee candidates.
Why your heart is burning for 1241 if they are less meritorious?
Because
Dr.
their
Batra,
turn has come.
Why merit
Because their turn has come.
will be given
They have forfeited their rights.
At whose cost this situation has
The
arrived?
petitioners have forfeited. My lord, only one thing. Kindly record my submission with regard
Yes,
to
yes.
1241 candidates. That I have placed the division bench judgment. Kindly record this. That the division bench is still.
Where is Mukti Biswas's order?
And your lordship Shafiqul
My lord,
Islam.
may I file the opposition? Let the
Yes.
opposition be kept on record and kindly record the order passed by the division bench. That I am submitting that the division
I
bench
fail
is.
to understand why your heart is burning for this 1200 and odd candidate, 1200 odd candidates, 1241 candidates.
I
If
can-
they are less meritorious.
I can
in
tell
the
the court,
state-
but the court will not listen. I can tell the court.
Yes, please tell it, Bosho. Please tell me.
That will be something just coming from the bar. It will not be an instruction.
Yes, yes.
And the live streaming is also on, so I should not make these submissions.
Yes, please tell me why your heart is burning for 1241 if they are less meritorious.
Firstly, because these
But they will
candidates,
still emerge.
first,
Over others who
no,
are better,
the-
in terms of
the
being better
waitlisted
candidates.
candidate is always less meritorious. But if the impaneled candidate chooses to remain absent, he cannot just come walking in later that I want to participate.
Under what circumstances, Dr. Patto, they chose not to participate?
Yes, and the second point, if I may submit,
who-
I should not.
And who
They
was-
will all leave the jobs. They will all leave. They will all take the jobs and they will all leave the jobs. The moment they succeed in 11, 12, 9, 10, they will appear a second time. Ask them whether they have filled up the forms. I'm 200% sure they have filled up the forms. They will get 10 marks for being in service and all these vacancies will come back. And the schools will.
It cannot be a consideration
It cannot
for
be.
the-
That is why I did not want to submit.
There can it be
That too on
consideration?
live
She's
streaming.
trying to appreciate the yes, you perhaps you are right, but
The schools will all be vacant again.
can that be a consideration before this court today, Dr. Patto? Tell me.
My lord, only record the division
We-
bench's judgment. I will not oppose.
Has to strike a balance.
Very well. I will not oppose further, but just kindly record.
No, you have right to oppose. You are representing the commission. If anything which impinges,
I
upon
have to
rights of
finish the
commission,
process.
You have right to oppose.
I have to finish the process in
Do not
terms of the
hesitate to
division
oppose before
bench.
this court. But the thing is this, you at the same time, you need to appreciate what is passing through the mind of the
Yes,
court.
I
and
understand.
Similar other matters. Court has
Same
constantly-
thing also is passing through my mind. But again, at the same time, I have to conclude the selection process in terms of the division bench's judgment. That is what is
Court is not-
putting me in
court
trouble.
is-
My chairman is facing contempt.
Court is not interfering, Dr. Patto, in the process of concluding the selection process in terms of the solemn order of the Honorable Division Bench. And court is also saying that if available vacancies are there, matching or commensurating the category of the petitioner, as it is considered by the Honorable Division Bench in the contempt proceedings. But if petitioner comes within the zone of consideration and petitioner is one of the candidate within the ambit of 14,052, why?
And vacancy is lying idle.
Under these special circumstances, how their right can be ignored at this stage?
Very well.
Considering the plight of the petitioner.
Very well. Simply just record my submission with
Yes, that
regard
I'll
to the
record.
division bench.
We are making submission on behalf
That
of the
this
opposition. This
124
court has to record it.
This 1241 does not include the petitioners. And in our opposition, we have taken the specific point that the absentee candidate does not get a second opportunity. There is a statutory bar. These are the 2 points.
Then
Which
where is Mukti Biswas's order?
My lord, I have given. Second,
my lord, kindly excuse me.
Yes, file your affidavit in opposition.
Yes.
I am disposing of the writ petition, nothing
Yes,
to do
yes, yes.
in this matter.
Very well.